Welcome to my dominion.
Hello?
Welcome to my land.
Hello?
Welcome to the new world. How is everybody today? Hello, Tara B. Nice cat. Nice cat you got there.
You
Little
got
cat
You
friend.
have a great little cat friend with you.
Yeah.
Thanks for becoming a member.
Yeah. Skittle, Ayana, Skittle again, Mouth Plus, Hillary Hernandez, Ayana again, Essie Chan. Hello, how is everyone, including June?
How we all doing?
Pepper, hello. Welcome to our new abode.
Do
It's
you
a bit of a mess right now. There's an aquarium there that I need to ask Ursula to help me with.
Listen, there's a bit of a pile behind me of stuff we need to unpack.
You can see the gingerbread house that the cats live in.
Yes. That we use to pack cat stuff in.
Yeah, exactly.
It's fine.
If you're lucky, you'll see little dogs running in the background, just like the old house. We have no hot water today.
That was a great thing to wake up to.
Yeah.
No hot water.
we've
Had to have a
been-
freezing cold shower.
Yeah. Well, I didn't. I went to my mom's house because she lives right next door. Because we're taking over a small town together.
Basically, we're gonna turn it into
Y'all can move
our
in
clan.
here. It'll just be like little art paradise.
Let's do it. Let's
Take
take over
over.
our tiny town.
Take over a tiny town.
The gay takeover of 2021.
Exactly.
Let's do it.
Hotel shower vibes for real.
Oh, for real.
We man 24/7 hour phone numbers don't mean that. They mean you can leave a message 24/7.
I called two 24-hour numbers, and neither of them have gotten back to me today. I sent an email to the same company and got like a response within 5 minutes.
Wow, that's usually not how it works.
I know.
1 a.m. stream time. Hello.
Hello.
So on the weekend we're gonna be doing our February critique stream.
Yes. Backlogging
So-
a little bit.
That's a thing.
Yeah.
And I don't think we're gonna do a game stream
Probably not.
because we are far behind on things.
Fair.
And you guys all had a secret little game stream party together anyways, so
You guys
yeah, when we
Leaving us
were moving out.
excluding us.
Oh, exciting news. Ursula is working on something. What are you working on right now?
I may be working on the next cover for Magpie Volume 3.
She's working on the Magpie Volume 3 cover because Magpie Volume 3 is gonna get a Kickstarter on March 20th. Locking it in. Unless I forget to do the thing where I do the thing and I panic
Panic.
and it comes out a day late. But right around there, March 20th, we're gonna get you Magpie Volume 1, 2, and 3 if you want. And Pretty Mouth if you want. Like, it's gonna be bundles, all sorts of deals. It's amazing. Go ham, go wild, live your best life. Where can we buy the other volumes? Well, on the Kickstarter, I highly recommend, mostly because it helps me a lot because I don't have to do so many trips. But with the Kickstarter, you'll be able to get a bundle deal with all three of them. You'll save like 15 Canadian dollars, I think. And shipping will be a lot cheaper because there's free shipping for US people. If you are in the US, you will have free shipping. If you don't live in the US, sorry, it's not free. We live in Canada too. Like,
Yeah.
this is not my doing. You think Canadians would get free shipping and all you Americans would be like, ah, whatever. But no, it costs us. Honestly, it sometimes costs us more to ship within Canada than it does to ship to like Germany. Like,
What the heck is with that?
the fact that we give you Canadians a discount just because we feel for you, like you should give us many sick crisp high fives. Sorry, I stopped listening.
To yourself.
No, to like the chat.
Oh.
Let's skedaddle soon. AFD&D session. Well, thank you for stopping by, Andy.
Thanks for coming. Let me
Um,
just leak Magpie. Good.
it's because they have to drive around the moose.
You're right. It's hazard pay.
Yeah, it's true.
And
Though-
the polar bears.
I will say one thing about Canada shipping. It's pretty consistent across the board. like it tends to be a little more expensive to send it from east to west coast.
Mm,
However, sending it to the Arctic is really cheap.
really?
Yeah, sending it to the Arctic costs about as much as sending it to Toronto, which is 2 hours away from us.
What the hell?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Weird.
Yeah, you can all catch up on Magpie. Also, I'm gonna do exclusives for the Kickstarter of hardcover copies.
Ooh.
Hardcover copies.
Straight from
So
Canada.
yeah, and you can get things signed. So there you go. Look at all that.
Look at all that stuff. I hope you're excited. Bones insisted with this cover that it has to be green. I came up with all these color palettes, and he was like, green.
I hope you're happy. Now that you're choosing this, I hope it brings you bliss. I really hope you get it. Stop me, please. Someone please stop me.
him.
You're the only one capable.
I will throw you out this window like a javelin.
Canada Post only uses moose to travel within Canada. That's true.
That's true.
Have you
It's a
seen?
little slower than
Oh,
trucks.
Ursula's in the way. You haven't got to see our granny couches.
Oh,
Look, we've got. We're rocking the granny aesthetic.
we have you can't see it here, but we have like wood panel walls on most of
Yeah.
our walls. That's like the one painted. That's painted panel. I don't think
Yeah.
you can see it in the video, but it's painted panel behind me.
Yeah, we need a. There's a million lights in this house, but none in front of you where you need it.
I know.
We need to get a little ring light from the moose's eyes.
Exactly. Then I
For
could have
those of you not
freaky, like,
benefiting
ring
from the
light
video
eyes.
feed, there is a taxidermy cardboard deer above
that's
Ursula.
true. It's looking down at me. Oh my god, can we just hang a ring light from its neck? And
That's what I was saying. I was saying from its eyes,
Oh,
so it
from
can
its
beam
eyes.
down on you.
It's
Can give it little bright eyes.
so creepy in the night. Just turn it on at random.
Yeah. Oh, we do have a light up deer. I don't know where that one is.
I thought I saw it somewhere in a box.
Yeah, that would be where it is.
That's our house.
Somewhere in a box.
Dude, I packed all this stuff up. I should know where it is, but
Did you
I
miss
don't.
anything? You did not miss anything.
Nothing.
Unless you missed the announcement of Magpie getting a third volume.
Ooh.
Okay, can we be real? What happens in Magpie Volume 3?
I was asking that. I was like, because I needed to come up with like the cover illustration. I was like,
Yeah.
what happens in Magpie?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Like, Chris talks to a teddy bear. Like, that's it.
That's all.
Also, someone explodes.
Yes.
No spoilers, but someone definitely explodes in Magpie Volume 3. But what happens otherwise?
Nothing.
The
I can't
explosion
put-
happens so early
I
on.
can't put
too.
the explosion on the cover. That
Yeah,
would spoil.
spoiler. Yeah, we would never spoil an exploding person,
No.
especially not a small child.
no,
Hi,
no.
Angel.
Hello.
How's it up in heaven? Sorry. Maybe your actual name is Angel, and I'm
You're just being weird.
what? Angels live in heaven.
I guess they do.
Explosion. Chris is the only thing that matters. There's an entire Tammy thing. Yeah, that's what we discovered. Like, Volume 3 is all about Tammy, which is why I probably don't care so much. Is Volume 3 already on Webtoons? Yes. Except for the last scene, because... not for any good reason. We just haven't done it. We just haven't put it up. It's done.
It's done.
It's just not up.
I-
That is the story of our goddamn career. It's done but not up. Like, we need editors. We need
Please.
We need an editor on McKay and Gray who will put up our stream clips, and it could be me. Like, I don't do much during the day, but like, you know what? Like, delegation is a skill.
It do be. You just gotta become a manager.
I am a manager.
But yeah, we really do need people. I need like a PR person to handle my social media because I never post
Well,
anything.
I could do that, but my problem isn't that I can't. The problem is I can't access your art because you don't make it easy to access. So even if you did have a social media manager, they'd be like, "Hey, Ursula, can I have the art?" And you'd be like, "Oh yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it." And where would the art be? Not in their hands. Oh my god, I'm having the problem where the microphone is like, I want to Leave.
Goodbye.
I won't.
Sliding out of here.
I am not the melon.
I will be the editor if I get to sleep on the granny couch. It's a tiny couch. I don't think you'll be comfortable.
It's comfy.
You're gonna have a little crick in your neck.
We have 2 granny couches.
You could.
It's more comfy than my goddamn bed.
True. We need to get you a better bed.
Yeah, well, we need a lot of things in life. However,
Like
we need
a water heater that works.
well, okay, we probably have one of those. It just needs a repair. But then we have to save money in case anything else explodes in the house. And then we can slowly begin to fill our house with things.
Yes.
Like a Katamari Damacy. It starts small, but then peak.
And
then I can fill my frickin' walls with skulls.
And then we'll have the whole
That's
town.
what we can do. We can replace all the insulation with skulls.
That'll keep us warm.
We can hide skulls in the insulation. We can just put little gloves on because it's not comfy. It's fiberglass. Reminder to self: never touch the soft-looking pink fuzz.
Don't do it. Don't inhale it either.
Yeah, don't do anything. You leave that alone. It is not cotton candy.
Do not touch. But as a kid, I always thought it looked like cotton candy.
Oh my god, it's so cotton candy, isn't it? Like,
Yes.
like it has no right looking so goddamn delicious.
It is the forbidden cotton candy.
When I was a kid, I saw the houses that just had the insulation and not like the walls and stuff, and I was like, I want to live in a pink house like that. And yeah, the forbidden cotton candy. It's the type of cotton candy that a raccoon could wash and it still would be there. So maybe it is the better cotton candy. What's even the point of cotton candy if it makes raccoons sad?
Right.
Yeah.
True that.
My dad was a construction manager, so I've touched so much fiberglass.
Oh my god.
Oh, June. Chorls.
Coral,
I ate the pink cotton candy in the wall.
no.
I say. The forbidden sweet. The forbidden sweat. Hey, that's close to the idea of you living in a skull I had.
Oh my god. We will live in many skulls.
We live in a boot because we're little old ladies. There was an old lady who lived in a shoe. She had so many children. She didn't know what to do. So she killed them all. Is that it? What did she actually do?
No idea.
Have you never heard about the little old lady who lived in a
Well,
shoe?
of course I know the little old lady who lived in a shoe. I just don't remember how it ends because I'm not 5.
Well, I need to figure this out.
Blaster Wall is the forbidden milk. Also, I'm so sorry that your dad got fiberglass in his eye. That is horrible and horrifying.
She had so many children and loved them all too. She said, "Thank you, Lord Jesus, for sending them bread, then kissed them all gladly and sent them to bed." That's not the rhyme I know.
Apparently, she killed them all. She did not love them too.
Oh, there we go. Here's the one I know. Okay. There was an old woman who lived in a shoe. She had so many children, she didn't know what to do. She gave them some broth without any bread, then whipped them all soundly and put them to bed.
Oh my god. Okay, I think the one where they think Jesus is better. Maybe the better version. Less scarring. What the hell? Oh no. Music, don't change. No.
I got and whipped. Oh, yeah. Yeah. She married a lesbian cobbler and made more shoes. Oh my god.
See, I thought it was gonna be something like turns them into shoes. I don't know.
Fado, you're not allowed on the couch.
Fado,
He's on the couch.
dude.
Fado,
Looking at me like
in this household, we've banned dogs from the couch.
Fado, no couch dog.
That's because Ursula keeps leaving the pillows up, so now he's a couch dog.
Dang it! Now they're gonna forever be couch dogs.
He's already decided. Look at him. Look at his freaking. Just
Buddy,
he sighs. He doesn't care.
buddy.
He
you can
doesn't care
barely
about
see him.
society.
He's behind that maroon pillow. Dude. Hi, Matica. Are you with me?
Matica's licking your feet.
She's wagging her tail.
Oh my goodness.
So cute.
It's such a mess in here.
Turning Fado into slippers.
Ursula's having fun because it's like living in a Sims house because she can change things.
Yes. I've been actually okay. So there's an app
Yes.
where you can test paint on your walls. It uses like AR. So I've been going to all the rooms and like seeing what paint colors I want. And Bones is like, "Don't talk to me about it. Just bring me like a plan."
Yeah, just give me a plan. We'll figure it out. I want to. I want to see what you're going with. I know you're not gonna pick something bad. You're like an artist or
Yeah,
something.
I'm gonna pick cute colors.
Yeah. I'm gonna hang plants from the ceilings.
Good. We have like so the lady who lived here.
It's gonna be a jungle.
The lady who lived here loved gardening. So like she added like there's an addition on the one side of the house that has like it's like a plant room. It's got like windows that face just like the best sunlight options.
Yeah, like everyone was like, "What is this room? Why are there these half blinds?" Because like they have windows, but like the blinds only cover half of it. So like, it's so silly, and everyone's like, well, "What is the point of this?" And I sussed that it was probably plants, and like I pulled out my compass, and it's a southeast window. It has windows on both the south side and the east side, so it's like super like all the primo lighting.
Yes.
So I'm thinking it's a plant room
Get out of there, please.
because you could fill up the walls with plants.
Yes.
Yeah,
Doggos.
exactly.
Yes. So yeah, we've got lots of plant opportunities.
Well,
Hell
Fatal's just such a stinky dog. Like, I don't want him on things anymore. And they have 3 beds. Count them. 1, 2, 3 dog beds on the floor. And now Matica wants on the couch, too. Because she sees Fato, and she's inching towards it. Like, now she's looking at me. Like, Dad, could you... Fato's on the couch. Am I allowed on the couch? Okay, I need to end this.
End them.
Oh.
Oh! They saw Dad coming over. And they went, oh no.
Well, now Matica's like, well, the spot's free.
Go cover it with pillows.
No.
No more dogs on couches. There's beds on the floor. I don't think you can see them in the camera shot, but there's like 3 dog beds on the floor beside the couch for them. Magpie cover I want to buy. Well, on March 20th, you should come to our Kickstarter page and you can buy them.
Yeah, I need to set up the page. But
Listen, I need to make
Stop.
cover.
There are 3 beds. There are 3. No. Go to your bed. Sleep in your bed. It is for dogs. It is comfy. Okay. Sorry.
We both just have a mental breakdown because our dogs won't go to their bed.
Oh my god.
They reject species norms.
They're gonna be allowed on the couch. I just want to get covers for them.
Yeah, we're getting some nice covers so we can color coordinate everything.
Well, it's not even color coordinating. It's just like I had them on the couch before, and what they do is they jump off like lunatics. Sorry, ableism. Like feral creatures. The feral creatures that they are. Like untamed wolves. They jump off of my couch and they leap and they don't even care about their stupid little claws, and they ruin the upholstery, and then I have to deal with it because the cat then thinks, well, there's a hole in there, I better take a poop on that. And that's what happens.
I love our animals.
Which is why I want covers before they're all up on the couch. Because they're nice couches.
They are.
Sorry, what's going on? How much is all volumes going to cost? Well, let me see my tentative, okay?
Yes, these are not final numbers.
Not final numbers, but pretty, like, I've done the math, so something. Oh, do you want honey walls? I don't want honey walls right now. Sorry, honey walls. I love you, babe. Okay. Love this bob.
It's such a good bob.
Let me see what I've written down here.
Teal. Yeah, I was gonna go with teal because teal's good.
I hope you're happy.
But I do need
Now
to
that
save,
I've chosen this.
I do need to save more colors for future volumes, which is why I
Yeah.
have all these colors out. So like this red is for Pretty Mouth.
I have a pretty mouth.
The violet colors are for Magpie Volume 1. The blue is for Magpie Volume 2. And then I was looking at other color options, so I had like a yellowy color, teal, pink, green, and orange.
All
How many
right.
volumes, Magpie?
6. Yeah, 6.
Okay. So I might get rid of the yellow because I don't love it. But
I'm not loving yellow.
no.
But it doesn't matter because we're one book in.
That's true.
We're working on one book right now.
One book at a time.
One book at a time.
But
I need to finish writing volume 6 because it's crap.
Oops.
I've upgraded as a writer. Okay, prices. Okay, guys, prices. So the ebook is $5. These are all Canadian prices, so they're smaller than you think. Especially if you're in the UK, then they're just pennies.
Canada, smaller than you think.
Actually, it's bigger than you think.
It's big land-wise, population-wise, pretty tiny.
Yeah, okay. Softcover book, $25. Nothing surprising here. That's what they all cost. Hardcover book, okay, hardcovers are expensive. Don't at me, okay? I'm letting you guys have the option of having hardcover special edition books, okay? But they're expensive. So the hardcover is $45 Canadian. Softcover bundle. This is what you're looking for, guys. If you want all 3 Magpie books, it is $60. So you're saving $15. Then we have an omnibus bundle, which includes like all 3 Magpies and Pretty Mouth, and that one is $85 Canadian. 40. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Okay.
So it's gonna be £2 in the UK.
Okay, and the hardcover bundle to get all 3 books in hardcover, I don't know what the saving is, but it's 120. And then the omnibus bundle is 180. And the thing is, Pretty Mouth is like double the size of like a Magpie book. So like
Yeah.
typically, I think the soft cover for Pretty Mouth is $35. So yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Canadian dollar is so poo-poo. Listen, it's great for me because I'm getting Patreon money, and I had to buy a bunch of shipping labels for the US, and they're freaking expensive right now. However,
It's great when you get paid in American
Yeah.
dollars.
we got like hella Patreon bucks coming in tomorrow, and I am going to cash it, and I'm gonna dance because I like money.
Money.
The hardcover is under 30 GBP, which is very reasonable. MO. Yeah, it's pretty reasonable for an indie hardcover book. So yeah, it's just I've paid much more for nice hardcovers. Yeah. Well, like I'm offering them,
If people want them.
and then I'll do like a buck. Like add $1 to your order, and I'll sign all your books.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's my my
Crazy
guess.
Canadian.
Yeah. Just get a job that pays you in USD, and you'll never be sad again.
Hell yeah. I saw somewhere that Noelle got their book published.
What?
Congrats, Noelle. That's lovely.
That's amazing.
For indie books, that's really cheap. I appreciate you guys. Aw.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Thank you. Oh, and like I said, US, it's gonna be free shipping. Canadian and international kind of depends on the weight of the books. But I think it's like $5 to $15 depending on what you get. So it's not too bad for shipping, but
Okay, guys. I want you to vote.
it takes forever to show up though. God, Lord. I'm sorry, Australians.
Yeah. That's rough.
Okay, what are we voting on?
Out of these compositions, I realize 2 of them are basically the same, but they're a little different. So shush. Which is your favorite? There's 1 on the left, 2 in the middle, and 3 on the right. Cast your votes in chat, please. Bones, also tell me your vote.
I can't see them yet. I have to
Oh, no.
wait.
Oops.
I think I might just be really behind on the stream. Yeah, sorry. I think it got paused when I was chasing the dogs away.
Oops. So we got 2, 3, 2, 2, a 1, 3,
I like 2.
2. Okay, 2 seems to be winning. Oh, 3 is catching up.
Well, why didn't we do like a little like straw poll?
Oh.
Here, I'll make a straw poll
Okay,
for
make
us.
a proper poll, please.
Yeah, I'll make a little straw poll. I don't know how to do like which cover. 1, 2, 3. Create poll.
I
Okay,
love this bop on the album. It's so good.
here you go. Here, do your. There's the poll.
Do it.
Do a little vote.
Do a vote. Let's see.
You can open it up. I think I did it. It says 0 votes. I did it. No one's voting.
No one's
It's
voting.
broken.
Oh, no.
I think it's gonna be 2, honestly, but
Yeah, looking through the chat.
no one wants to vote. It's fine. It's fine. Everyone worked really hard to vote already.
That's true. Right. We can't ask you guys to vote twice.
Do. I don't know.
It's broken.
Yeah, it is broken. I don't know what's going on. Oh,
Oh,
shoot. It
oh.
just shut up.
Oh,
Okay, it's fine.
My
Okay, it's
goodness.
working.
Oh,
Whoa,
three.
that is not what I thought.
My goodness. Here, let me,
Damn.
let me get this on screen.
I voted. Okay, everyone's been voting. I voted but it didn't show. It suddenly has shown. There's 0 votes for number 1. I think it's because no one knows what's happening in that one.
That's fair.
Votes. I was gonna make a working one, but she's a slow bloomer. So I guess it's number 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Number 3 it'd be winning.
three zipping up too.
Dang.
All right, I think it's 3. Oh, someone voted for 1.
Ooh. 1 is like, so here's
Little underdog. It's not. You're not saving 1. 1 is
I know.
done.
Dang.
Yeah, it's number 3. Everyone's liking on
Everyone's
3.
liking 3.
Yeah.
I know what's happening in 1, but it's less like the other cover styles.
That's fair.
Fair.
All right,
All right, I guess 3 wins.
3 it is.
All righty.
All right. Okay. Cool.
Cool.
We did it, guys.
did
We
it.
were the little old lady. We whipped those straw poles. The dogs are asleep in their respective beds,
Aw,
like
you
a good
babies.
gang.
All my homies hate 3.
3's like a cat mouth. Meow meow.
Meow, meow, meow.
Okay, we're gonna get another cat one day
One day.
in the distant future of my life,
Yeah.
because like we're gonna get another cat at some point in our life, okay? And that cat is gonna be named Miku Katsune. Katsune Miku.
We decided this
Yeah,
today.
that's what I've decided.
Katsune Miku.
And Miku will be our best cat.
Yes.
That's all. Right now we have a life to get together, and we have no need for a cat. However, I have decided that will be the name of the cat that exists in my dreams. I've been playing a lot of Miku Hatsune Diva Party or whatever. What's it called? Diva Miku? Yeah, that one.
Isn't it Diva Project?
Diva Project. Yeah.
Vocaloid Diva Project or something?
Yeah, I've been playing a lot of that. I'm really bad at it. I'm not great at anything.
However. Okay, I need to look up the size of this dang cover. What
I
is
love
it?
that cat name. Thank you.
Crown Quattro?
Yeah, Crown Quattro.
Quattro size.
And don't forget to add a the bleed.
Yes.
The bleed, remember, isn't the full size of the bleed because you are dealing with half a sheet of paper right now.
Right.
Yep.
You're correct. Because the thingy wraps around.
Is Miku gonna be a naked cat? Maybe. It depends. I have a tendency to buy fancy cats. I'm sorry. Jesus. I was trying to do the beat thing, but it is so broken. It's really broken, guys. I need to get an Elgato so I can play Miku on stream. Are you allowed to play Miku on stream, or will I get like a DMCA'd. Are you like allowed to play dance games?
Mm-mm.
Like that feels weird if like you're not allowed to.
You can't play certain music. But
Yeah.
You can play.
Can I play Miku Diva on Twitch? Like it feels like you're allowed to like select it in the directory. Like, can't we all just bop to some Miku together as I play badly for y'all? That's the dream, isn't it?
Is that not the dream?
The only thing my dog is scared of is air freshener. It's impressive. Is that the one with dancing and the arrows? No. I want to play DDR. That would be amazing, though. Is there like a Miku DDR? Because I would play that. Get me off my ass. Miku Hatsune DDR Madness? DDR starring Hatsune Miku?
Excuse me?
What was that noise?
I don't know. That just buzzed real hard.
That was real hard.
What the
Buzz,
heck,
buzz.
audio? What are you doing?
Has a DDR series with Hatsune Miku?
What?
I also want to get my what's it? What is that thing?
You okay?
360. Oh, our capture card might actually work now for that
Really?
because I was trying to work it on the Mac before.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
but it
and
might
that's
work
why.
on the PC.
Yeah, like it didn't have a driver for the Mac. So like I might be able to play like 360 games. So we might be able to play Viva Pinata, which I want to do so bad because I love Viva Pinata, guys. The Lord took Viva Pinata away from us, and that is why I've turned to Satanism. Like, okay, like
Zen.
I reject the Lord for the Lord took Viva Pinata from me. The Lord was like, no, you can't have Viva Pinata for the game box thing. You have to play it on the Xbox, which doesn't exist anymore. Yeah. I would go bonkers over Miku DDR, right? You can play Rock Band, so probably, yeah. While you can still play games like Just Dance on Twitch stream, you need to be aware that your VODs may be deleted, and you could potentially get a strike or takedown notice on your account. That's why they pulled Twitch things. Those are ridiculous.
Uh-oh.
30 minutes of the stream, and I've failed to continue doing what I'm doing. Oh, sorry.
You can do it.
Do. DMCA's are stupid.
They
I'm
are.
gonna go out there on a limb and say it's stupid. What are you doing for the style of it? You're doing like the cover style, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
I'm not gonna judge you. You know what? You're the artist. I am but a mere mortal. Okay. Like I'll stop.
I'm working on it. Okay.
Yeah.
Listen, she's gotta get it down. And she
They have
can
Viva
refine.
Pinata on Rare Replay on Xbox S and Xbox. Yeah. Well, I don't want an Xbox. That's my answer. I don't want an Xbox. I want it on my PC. Or my Nintendo. Because
We're Nintendo babies.
I am both PC Master Race and Nintendo normie trash.
Oh my god. The two
Genders.
two genders. There are two wolves inside you.
One plays Nintendo, the other has a PC. I just finished writing my last comic script, and right before the stream, I guess gonna do some concept art. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh, they're Nintoddlers. Yeah. I'm
That
having an
sounds-
identity crisis. I'm June. I play zoo game.
My favorite zoo game. Oh my god.
When you oh my god, I was gonna say I have a really nice streaming setup. Like the cords are all tucked away now nicely.
It's really nice compared to before where it was just all over the living room.
I mean, there's still like a Cthulhu-esque mess behind things, and I need to get zip ties and do things normal good. But zoo game. What is that called? Commander Zoo. That's it. I knew it was some space word. literally how I see
Oh
you.
my god. You're not allowed to say senpai when you don't even watch anime.
They read Avo, so it's close
I
enough.
guess. I guess that's
Commando suit. I mean, none of the animals are wearing pants. Take in mind who your characters are and how they would act if they were real. They would act exactly the same, okay?
No
Lul would give me a little kiss.
little smooch.
He'd be like, "Thanks, Dad. You're my favorite dad. I love you." And then he wouldn't put me in a home because he's my favorite son. And he'll outlive me because he's my son. And that's how it's supposed to work. Oh. Imagine me as a little grandpa and and Lil's taking care of me. I just want Lil to take care of me. Like,
I know.
I'm gonna tell my
you-
therapist all about this tomorrow.
When you were recovering from your surgery last year, you asked me to draw Lul taking care of you.
Yeah, but imagine me as a grandpa in a little wheelchair and Lil's taking me out to see the sunshine.
I'm just imagining
And
you
then
wearing
he shoots me in the back of the head.
what?
Because it's time.
It's time to go,
It's
Grandpa.
time, Dad.
See, I'm just picturing you with like glasses.
I guess
that
I
are,
am his grandpa because I also invented his dad.
True. I'm imagining you in glasses that are like half the size of your face. And you've got like a little cane.
Yes, that's literally same. Well, I'm imagining me in a wheelchair with like a blanket on my lap.
Oh,
Like that kind of grandpa.
yeah, Grandpa.
Sorry, it's. Yeah. I'm
But your
sliding
other
up.
son, Zoltar, would put you in a home.
Oh, yeah. Zoltar would put me in a
100%.
home.
In a heartbeat.
Zoltar wouldn't even put me in a home. He'd just leave the house and I wouldn't be he'd trip me and leave.
He'd put you in a home if they paid him.
Yeah, exactly.
He was like, how much do you take for old people?
He'd be asking about my inheritance. We all want to be POV Viren. I'm Viren's dad.
Yes.
Oh man. I'm Aurora's dad too. I want Aurora to give me a little high five. I was debating whether I wanted her to give me a hug, but I thought, ooh, that's a lot of arms, and ooh, I don't like hugs. Zoltar would call you Robert and leave you in a ditch.
Yes.
We never see Zoltar's dad.
You're right. Do we ever see? No, we don't see his mom either.
I'm adjusting my pants. Hope no one can see me. It's a mess.
My goodness. Excuse me, Mr. Aurora. Can I please date your daughter?
Twirls is almost done reading Avo, you guys.
Ooh.
They have all the insider knowledge that you don't. That you only can dream of having. Phone's
Finch, what are you
mic
doing with your
deadened?
hand?
Am I deadened? Can you hear me? Never mind. No, I was standing up adjusting my pants. That's why.
Oh, that's what. Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
a
yeah.
leak Avo.
No, just
I-
post an EPUB online.
Ugh, it's true. I deserve it
You finished it.
after what I've done.
What did you finish, Cole?
Can a comic be any style? I have a stupid style. Yes. Have you ever
Any style.
seen One Punch Man? Or is it One Punch Man that looks stupid?
No.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. I can't remember.
It's One Punch Man among
The
the.
original webcomic?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're right. That is the one.
Yeah, that one, and maybe it's not One Punch Man, but it's the same person, right? Like the original comic.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then there's the Mob Psycho. Yeah, Mob.
Oh, is Mob like a...
Yeah, look up One Punch Man, like, original art.
Hell yeah. See, like, yeah. Any comic style.
You're thinking, I'm not thinking Mob Psycho, I'm literally thinking One Punch Man, okay?
Okay. Because it was originally a webcomic that looked very messy.
One Punch Man is amazing.
Oh yeah, it's a great comic, but and then it was adapted into another manga, I believe, that
Yeah.
had like a much more detailed art style, and then it was adapted into an anime, I believe. That's the order.
Yeah.
But the original like manga webcomic thingy is
I'm gonna
very different.
I'll show you. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Here. There's a still from original One Punch Man.
Sorry, I gotta find.
I finished reading Sovereign. Oh, damn. Beastars is something else. Beastars isn't the same way.
Nope, that's the wrong one.
Do, do, do.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's the OG.
Yeah. This is what I'm talking
It's
about.
OG One Punch Man.
Okay, like I'm not crazy. Y'all on my booty.
But yeah,
It's
any comic
it's
style
fine.
works. Like,
Like
here's the thing. Here's one lesson I can teach you guys from our webcomic Sovereign, which we have read on the channel, and it starts out real bad.
yeah,
Real bad. But
stinky poo poo.
Stinky poo poo art, stinky poo poo writing, but people really like it. A lot of people say it's like one of their favorite comics, which is like amazing and wonderful, and we're so thankful for it.
Hey Nizwiz.
Hello. I've been waiting for 2 weeks. Thanks for waiting for us.
The anime style does not give. Yeah, it doesn't give them manga. Manga, no. Manga, just ass, just ass. I can't believe we collectively gaslighted Bones. Literally, you're like, no, Bones, you're thinking Mob Psycho, and I'm like, no, they're made by the same guy. Like, aren't they?
Oh,
Please
no, I
gas.
don't know.
Mob Psycho. Because they're made by the same person. They just look different in anime because they're from different studios.
Yeah. They were adapted by different stuff.
Yeah, they're the same creator. Okay.
Okay. But yeah, any style works. Your comic can start out looking like crap, and it can improve, and people will read it.
Why do computers have to be so expensive? I just want to draw for real.
Right? Hello. It's a pooper background. Also, thank you, Cole, for reading Sovereign.
The face shape thing from the last stream worked so well. My character turned out so much better because of it. Thank you so much. Oh, yay.
Yay, that's awesome. I'm so glad it worked. 'Cause
You're now a proud patron. Hello, welcome.
thank you, Angel, for the support.
Enjoy your pink name
Hell yes.
in that thing.
In the Discord.
Discord. Oh damn, there's a update on my furry thing.
Oh, damn.
Listen, sweaty cowboys who are furries.
Sweaty cowboy.
It's my favorite genre, sweaty furry cowboys. I'm like my mom, but weird about it. Oh my god. Okay, what's going on?
Also, the help from Bones really helped. Everything felt fleshed out and not super duper simple and fast.
Heck
Aw,
yeah.
I'm so glad that our advice helped. That's
Especially
lovely.
because I give the worst advice. Because, like, you ask me and I'll be like, okay, I'll be serious. And then you give me a thing and I'm like, huh, hey, serious. I'm dad. You're like, be serious. And I'm like, okay, I'll be serious.
You're now subject to Bones' cryptic Discord messages.
What is cryptic about my messages? Is it just because like I show up
He
and
just shows up and he drops like a meme and then runs.
oh right, when I was just the Bunnicula. Guys, have you guys not seen Bunnicula? I was talking about this like another stream ago.
I love
Another stream
Bunnicula.
ago. I measure time in streams. But like yeah, I read all the animal books and I forgot about Bunnicula. Bunnicula. It's a bunny that is a vampire. and he bites carrots, and he sucks all the color out of them.
Yes, and like the dogs in the house think he's like gonna attack them.
The titular character is a harmless rabbit with an unusual eating habit, minor vampiric qualities. Toby, a member of the Monroe family, found a rabbit in a theater while the film Dracula was screening.
Oh my god.
Bunnicula is subjected to many murder attempts by Chester. The
Yes.
authors never produced an actual origin for him or his abilities, nor do they ever explicitly confirm or deny whether or not Bunnicula is vampiric.
Was Chester the wiener dog?
The tabby.
The tabby. Okay.
Harold is an old, scruffy and loving dog under the Monroe's care who narrates the books. Chester is a highly imaginative, prideful orange tabby cat who loves good literature and milk. Same. Ever since Bunnicula's arrival, Chester becomes increasingly convinced the bunny could be a threat, though by the end he becomes friends with Bunnicula. Chester is often paranoid. Same. Oh, there's another one. Howie, a carefree and sometimes slightly dim dachshund puppy
That's the one. That's
who
the
was
one I'm
adopted
remembering.
by the Monroes from Chateau Bow Wow.
Oh my god.
And then there's kids.
That's what we need to name our house, Chateau Bow Wow.
Oh, that's my
There
child.
was an animated series
What?
of Bunnicula.
What?
What?
When?
I only read the books.
Whoa. Oh, it was in 2016. Yeah.
Okay, no wonder we didn't.
Yeah,
see
no
it.
wonder. Oh my god.
Dude.
Yeah. The cartoon was my childhood. Oh no. 2016.
Oh my
I wasn't
God.
even in school anymore.
Oh my god.
Why are you doing this
That's
to
when
me?
I started working in an office.
Apparently, though, this book came out in 1982. So,
So
yeah.
it's been around for a while. Because we must have read it in like early 2000s.
Texted Bones all
2005,
day, and all he wanted to
2006.
talk about was eating pine cones. Are you gaslighting me right now?
See?
I don't think I talked anything about pine cones. Like, I know I definitely didn't talk all about pine cones because I was talking about how daddy Italo is. Like,
Not allowed.
no, I talked about how Italo and Viren is the best ship.
Oh, it
and,
really is.
And Troy was like,
It's the gay dad.
yes and no. They're just gay dads. Okay, sorry. Gotta eat those pine cones. You know who eats pine cones? Squirrels. You ever find those pine cones in the forest that are like completely shucked like corn?
They're just the cob.
They're just
the pine cone
the
cob.
pine cob.
Pine cob.
The pine cobs. Yeah.
The corn bone. Sorry.
We a lovely little nature lady showed us them, and she also hid brownies in the forest and pretended they were poop. And she was like, this is part of like being a nature person, a nature scientist lady. You have to like test the poop. 'Cause you can learn a lot from animals from their poop. And she just stuck it in her mouth. And then we were all aghast, and she was like, lol, it's chocolates, I left it there. That's feral, and that's the energy I've taken through my entire life.
That was your defining moment for your psyche.
That was just me from the future.
Delicious
She's
poo-poo.
showing me how to find salamanders. Is the
Oh,
best.
well, that's fun.
Yeah, delicious poo poo.
Skittle. That was her cover song.
She just liked to eat poo
Oh
poo.
my god. Someone asked who these voices belong to. So, hello, I am Ursula.
I'm no camera void man.
The disembodied voice is my husband, Bones.
Bones McKay. I'm called Bones because I collect skulls. That's
Yep.
what we're going with. Because I don't like Star Trek. Well, I don't want to explain that again. I'm a skull collector. I can't buy any new skulls, though they've been sitting in my basket. And I'm just like, oh, salivating.
We have to wait.
Skullivating.
Listen, there's like cute clothes I want to buy, but I can't.
Yeah, I
The
know.
two genders. The one who buys skulls and the one who buys clothes. Which one are you?
Them both. My cat frequently gives me live squirrels, and they are somehow eating sunflower seeds. I live in a forest, with no sunflowers. Is someone maybe feeding them?
Could be.
It seems like the most likely. Or they're
Yeah.
getting into someone else's sunflowers for like
Mhm.
birds, probably. And they're squirrels, so they shove crap in their mouths. Or do they? Do they store things? No, they don't. I'm thinking chipmunks. Are chipmunks squirrels? I think so. I think they're a type of ground squirrel.
I think.
Are chipmunks squirrels? Yeah. 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 Yes? No. Yeah. Okay, sorry.
Mm.
Chipmunks can be classified as either a single genus, Tamias, or 3 genera. As a result, most taxonomies over the 20th century have placed chipmunks into a single genus. However, studies of mitochondrial DNA show a divergence between each of the 3 chipmunk groups is comparable to the genetic differences between Marmota and Spermolophysis? What? Oh, ground squirrel. Oh, okay, so they're not a ground squirrel. Chipmunks are chipmunks.
Huh.
Chipmunks have also been referred to as striped squirrels, timber tigers, mini bears, and ground squirrels. Although the name ground squirrel usually refers to other squirrels, such as Spermolophysis. Huh. They're related to squirrels. They might as well just be a type of squirrel, but there we go. We learned. I think squirrels have pouches too. Do squirrels have pouches? We're learning. It's animal facts time.
A fellow skull collector like me.
Do
Hell yes.
squirrels eat chipmunks? That's the autocomplete.
Oh my god. I should hope not.
Do squirrels kill chipmunks? Many animals eat and birds eat chipmunks. These predators include owls, hawks, weasels, foxes, coyotes, raccoons, bobcats, lynxes, cats, dogs, snakes, and even relatives, the red squirrel. Okay, if anyone's eating chipmunks, it would be a red squirrel.
Red squirrels are demons.
Just imagine in 9 Point, like a red squirrel just eating a chipmunk. Oh, you have marble behind you.
Oh, you're right.
We're gonna put them up. We have marble. She's scaring Matica. And
Sorry.
Fado, they're all leaving.
Marbles with me.
Yeah, good marble.
Marble. It's my boy.
You can go back to
We
your bed,
painted
it's
that.
okay.
Here.
Yeah,
Look at the beautiful art.
we
that
painted him
painted.
together.
Look at this.
He's from the before times when we went to conventions.
Like, mother, stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when here keep isopods, I tweeted about it. I love isopods. Okay, what are isopods, Ursula?
They are crustaceans.
Yes, they're not insects, they're crustaceans.
Little land crustaceans.
They're the only land crustacean. Isopods.
Isopods.
I just love I just love crustaceans. Like, I didn't think I'd find this out about
We-
myself, but I am a crustacean lover, a crustacean enthusiast.
Yes.
I want to get some aquatic isopods.
hmm
That's it. That's the sentence.
That's the tweet.
That's the tweet.
Very
that's-
good.
So awesome
Okay.
and random.
Because we'll get you like
I have a lot. I only have the dairy cow smooth boys. Like, I want
Cute.
more. I use them as the cleanup crew for my lizard. I love crabs too.
Crabs are
Like if I was gonna do a saltwater tank, it would just be full of those little like cleaner shrimps.
oh, they're pretty cute.
Then I'm never doing a salt. Oh my god. Okay, saltwater tank.
Hell no.
Isopods are horrifying. Excuse me. You can revoke your Patreon ship. I don't want your money. I love you. It's okay. You don't have to like isopods, but isopods are pretty sweet. Bones loves crabs because I'm a Cancer. You are a Cancer. I will say that. I'm a Cancer too. Did you know that there's a type of bug that looks exactly like an isopod, but it isn't an isopod? It is in fact a short little millipede.
It's a sharp millipede.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's amazing. That's like the Munchkin cats of millipedes.
Basically.
Little.
Yeah. What are they? Because they're not isopods. They're little pill millipedes.
Pillipedes?
Pillipedes. And they are insects. Are they insects? What are I don't quite understand. They are not crustaceans. Are they? No, crustaceans are arthropods. Oh my god, I'm over it. I don't understand this side of the tree. Help. A group of arthropods characterized by 2 pairs of legs jointly. They're not crustaceans, right? Yeah, anyways. Insects have 6 legs. Yeah, I know insects have 6 legs. That's why I didn't say insect. Well, I said insect and immediately corrected myself because I thought, wow, 1,000,000 legs isn't 6. They're arthropods, but what's a bug? Okay? Like, I know people are really mean because ladybugs aren't bugs.
What are they?
They're beetles.
Are beetles not bugs?
I don't know what bugs are. What
What are bugs?
What is a bug?
We need...
I follow an entomologist.
That's true.
And
we
they-
can ask them.
Yeah, they were talking about like their that's how they and their husband first met, was by being like, oh my god, I hate it when people call ladybugs bugs because they're not bugs.
That is so them. That's an amazing story. Oh man.
Entomology, an insect of a large order distinguished by having mouth parts and a modified or piercing or sucking.
Please. Thank you, good girl. Yeah, you're a good girl.
Are beetles bugs?
Are beetles boots?
Are bugs beagles?
Oh my god. Yeah, Ursula, I have a real simple question for you. How do you draw? Don't know. Never done it. A lot of the 1,000,000 legs aren't real legs. So they're lying to us. Do it creep? Do it crawl? It a boog?
Oh my god, okay. Although similar in a creepy way and sometimes referred to as an insect, creatures such as spiders and the tick are not technically insects. They have more than 6 legs, have 2 main body parts, and no wings. Generally speaking, a bug, insect, and beetle are all arthropods. What are they, though?
What are they?
What is the difference?
Is the beetle different than like the same way like spider's an arachnid? Like is it just a different thing where like you look at them and you're probably like
Beetles
"That's a
are the
bug."
most common insects.
But
Beetles are everywhere, but beetles can be confused with other kinds of insects, especially true bugs. Wait, what are true bugs?
are bugs not insects? Is it
What are true bugs? This goes all the way to the top.
Oh my god.
What are true bugs? Hemipetra, or true bugs, are an order of insects. Okay, buddy. Bees
I'm
are
super
nice, but they
confused.
scared me.
Same. I am also confusion.
What makes a bug true? True
follow
bugs
their
have
heart.
mouth parts made to poke and suck fluids. Insects are insects that experts call bugs have many different body shapes, sizes, and colors. However, the one thing that they all have in common is a long, slender, beak-shaped mouth that looks like a straw. So that's what a bug is. A bug has a little
They-
straw mouth.
They have a proboscis.
I don't know if it's a proboscis. I don't want to
It's
go that
just a
far.
straw mouth.
Yeah.
So that's a true bug.
Weevils are bugs, and cockroaches are bugs. I think is what this is telling me.
I would have thought cockroaches were beetles.
They are not.
What the heck?
Like a Picasso beetle, please. I plead you. I'm scared. We're gonna solve the moon landing. A bug is a blanket term for tiny. Well, okay. Obviously, bugs in like a layperson nomenclature chill time stream. Let's go. Everything is a bug. If it creepy, if it crawl, it a boog. Okay. However, isopods are not bugs; they're
That's
crustaceans.
true. So there's like looking at it
But they're bugs.
scientifically. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're bugs, but but if you're looking at it scientifically, they are true.
They
bugs.
also have antenna. A few joints, usually about 5. Their number of foot joints. What? All other insect groups look similar to Hemipetra, like cockroaches and some beetles. Wait, cockroaches aren't bugs.
They're beetles.
No, they're cockroaches.
What? They're their own thing?
You know what? We're being all mean and stuff, but like, as us mimologists, because we're doctors here.
Us.
If we
Totally
were like,
studied this.
if I was like, that's a dog, and you're like, no, that's a llama, and I'm like, it has 4 legs and it's floofy. It's a dog. Like that's how it
That's
feels.
fair.
That's probably what the bug people are feeling.
Oh, I know. Because I hate when people who don't know what they're talking about with, like, I don't know, comics come in and try to be like, but it's silly. I'm like,
What a great description.
I don't know. I couldn't think of anything that people miss up about comics.
They usually
The one
mess up
thing-
things about animal types, and I get ornery.
The one thing people assume. Okay, whenever I'm talking to someone and I mention that I do comics, they're always like, oh, can I call it comics or is it graphic novels? Like, I don't want to, like,
Okay, I'm looking up the
Insult
Picasso
you.
beetle.
and I'm like, it's fine, it's all comics.
I'm guessing ants aren't true bugs because they don't have a sucky nose.
No, they have a little pincer.
Oh wow, that is a pretty beetle. It doesn't look like a Picasso though.
What does it look like?
It gives me a vibe, but not Picasso.
Can you turn your screen so I can see?
I'll send you a pic.
No. Turn computer.
No.
Hmm?
Never. Sending you a pic.
Okay.
I'm sending you a bug pic.
Thank you.
Like it gives me a vibe. It kind of gives me like I don't know what like the totem poles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very
What is that artist? Or like that art style?
I can't think
Because
of it.
it's
I'm not gonna post the picture because I don't want to show off bug pictures in case people get freaked out. I figure that's not a nice thing to do.
no, you can say it. Just say a true warning bug, and then say when it's gone. Okay, show them the bug.
Okay.
Show the boog. If you don't like boogs, turn your eyes off.
Just turn away for a little bit and I'll tell you when it's gone, okay? Okay, bug is appearing on screen. 3, 2, 1. Boog. Like, it looks like something. Like, I'm picturing, like, I can't think of the artist. But they do very, like,
Right?
yeah. Oh. Anyways, okay. The bug is gone. You can come back. If you didn't want to see the bug, it is gone.
Yeah.
Chonky. Graphic novel is usually compiled volumes of comic issues. It can be, but there are also graphic novels that are just made to be graphic novels. Like generally, a graphic novel is typically like a longer comic where like people look at comics as like the little, say like DC Marvel issues. But comics is more of a general term as well to talk about like
Nizwiz,
all of
what
it.
is a chair? Okay, 4 legs and you can sit on it. No, that's a horse. Okay, like definitions are weird, and you're never gonna find a true definition. It's Loki's wager type stuff.
Yeah.
Looks like Native American clothing society. Yeah, but it's like a specific like
There's like
kind,
a specific
like
artist who I'm thinking of. And I'm picturing it in my head, but no name for it that I can place.
it's definitely not Picasso.
Graphic novel, I have no idea if this is the origin, but graphic novel feels like the same origin as psychological thriller. Where they called Silence of the Lambs a psychological thriller because they wanted to give it awards, but they didn't want to give awards to a horror movie.
Totally,
So
they didn't
they-
want to give awards to a comic book, so they were like, "It's a graphic
It's a
novel."
graphic novel.
Yeah, it's like psychological. It's deep.
And it's like,
It's for adults.
exactly.
Yeah.
And it's like it's all comics. It's fine. I guess I roll my eyes at people who get all uppity about the difference between graphic novel and comics, but if you ever tell me that my stuff is comics or a graphic novel, I won't care.
Yeah, I don't care. Man, there's so many chipmunks in the world.
Man, good.
There's Alan's chipmunk, Alpine chipmunk, Bullard chipmunk, California chipmunk, Cliff chipmunk, Colorado chipmunk, Durango chipmunk, gray colored chipmunk, and it keeps
That's
going.
That's a lot of chipmunks.
It keeps on going forever, all the way down to the yellow pine chipmunk.
Oh,
Oh my god, he's so cute. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's gray.
Send me this chipmunk.
I'll send you a chipmunk. Okay, make sure to do a chipmunk warning, 'cause not many people like rodents. People are scared of rodents, okay? Don't show the chipmunk.
You stole my joke. I was gonna be like trigger warning. Okay, trigger warning. Turn away if you don't want to see a little chipmunk. Okay, chipmunk is on screen. It's really cute.
Right?
What is this thing it is on?
Oh, these guys can exist in 9 point?
Oh,
Oh, they must.
might be. Okay, the chipmunk is gone. For those of you who
Oh my
don't
god.
like chipmunks,
You could be in this could be your 9.0 C.
could be you.
You could be chipmunkkin. Chipmunkin' all around.
But Alan's chipmunk, he's probably looking for it. Stop.
Oh my god, this one's so cute too. This is the long-eared chipmunk.
Oh, gotta show this.
Wait, sorry, the file is too large. I can't send it.
Oh my god.
It's
The ears were too much.
try again, but
Is Bones rating chipmunks today? Yes.
10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Look at this guy.
Oh,
His little ears. They're so big.
they're not little.
He thinks
they're
he's so
big.
good. Oh, look at Alan's chipmunk.
Sir. Sir, you put those ears down.
Alan's chipmunk has white ears.
Oh, chipmunk too large. Sad beetle noises.
Oh, there's an extinct chipmunk.
Oh.
That's so sad. I can't hold it.
One thing I used to do, I remember I went camping with a friend in.
I also camped.
Wow. Brag
Yeah.
about it.
See, you were the one who started the bragging.
Okay, I went camping, and I spent so long. There were chipmunks around the campsite, and I spent so long just sitting there with like peanuts in my hands to get the chipmunks to come over. And they did, and they put their little paws on my hands, and they were so cute, and they took the peanuts. It was the best moment of my life.
I have to show everyone the thing we were looking at today.
This channel is now Chipmunk Appreciation Channel.
Here.
What? Here, I'm gonna show you. There are two Garys inside. Two Garys fighting.
The two Garys.
It's me.
Oh my god. Raccoons are very gentle. Agreed. How many types of raccoons are there? Is there only one raccoon? I think there's. I spelled raccoon with 3 O's.
Raccoon.
It's hard to tell where the O's stop and the C's begin.
I know, they kind of run together.
Right?
We are back. It's time to rate chipmunks. Let's do it. I don't think we can tier list chipmunks. They're all going to be in the top tier.
A torch key chipmunk. Florida subspecies.
This feels like something we
There's
should
a
make.
subspecies of raccoon that looks adorable.
This is something we should make Bones do. For like a Twitch stream or a video or something. He needs to make a tier list of a bunch of animals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's one raccoon. I'm gonna hide that, but I appreciated it, Tara. You gotta make it PC, or YouTube will ban us from the platform forever.
I took care of a baby chipmunk for a time. It was very cute. Oh, it's so wholesome.
Albino chipmunks. Wait, raccoons. Sorry. Raccoons are great.
Didn't sound very convincing.
Sorry, I was looking at diseases that raccoons spread.
Oh.
And I was like, yeah, they're great, but like they spread disease. Same with bats. Why are all the good things just popping off?
Why are they just disease ridden?
Cozumel raccoon.
Raccoon.
The pygmy raccoon is critically endangered. An island raccoon endemic. Wait. There is but a single island of raccoon.
Hello?
The Cozumel raccoon. Critically endangered.
No. I was gonna say, like, is it Tom Nook's island? I know he's a tanuki.
Yes. I love it. How about fluffy moths? Okay. The cote is a type of raccoon. I don't know if it's a type of raccoon, but they're related, right?
I want to read that as coyote.
I don't know what counts as a raccoon.
Coyote.
Cote? No, they're not. Okay. Oh, right. Okay, yeah, there's only 3 types of raccoons, guys. Okay?
Tom Nook.
There,
Regular raccoons.
there's
Red pandas.
the common raccoon. There's the crab-eating raccoon. And then there's the island raccoon, or the pygmy raccoon.
Tag yourself. I'm the crab eating one.
You hate crabs, you goddamn liar. Oh my god, they're long. They're long and they have stripy necks. What the heck? This doesn't even look. This doesn't even look. Ursula, look. This doesn't even. Look at this raccoon.
That's not a raccoon. That's an OC. Hold on. Trigger warning for raccoon phobes.
They won't even be triggered. It don't even look
That's
like
true.
a raccoon.
That doesn't look like a raccoon.
Like here's the other. Like the other pictures of them are fine. Like why is
that looks like a sun bear and a raccoon and a baby.
it says why is it so weird? A brown coat on a much smaller face. Why is this brown? What happened to the crab raccoon?
This just looks like a regular raccoon.
Yeah, well that's the crab eating raccoon.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know why that other one's so weird.
Huh.
You're a weirdo crab eating raccoon. The crab eating raccoon eats crab, lobster, crayfish, and other crustaceans and shellfish such as oysters and clams.
Very good.
There you go. It resembles its northern cousin, the common raccoon.
My coworkers, so I've got a coworker who lives in the States, and he was talking about how in Canada we name all of our businesses very literally. So like there's like a store that when it began, it sells a whole bunch of stuff now, but when it began it just sold tires, and it's called Canadian Tire. So yeah, this feels like it was a raccoon named by Canadians. The crab-eating raccoon.
Aw. Yeah, there's a bunch of like relatives of raccoons. What are they? The procenids? Yeah, that thing. Procenoids. Including olingos.
Imagine being distinguished by what you eat. I'm the hot pocket human. Oh my god.
Oh, kinkajous. Are
Oh.
raccoon relatives.
Oh. Oh.
The crab-eating raccoon is wild. He's got long hands. He just looks like
For playing piano.
he just looks a little off. Like, don't he look just like a little off? He looks like maybe Ember, maybe Matches is just a crab-eating raccoon
Yes.
from South
my God.
America.
Yes. I love it.
Oh, there's subspecies of crab-eating raccoon, so maybe that's why
Oh.
they're all looking different.
Oh, it could be. Who am I putting in the background?
Wait, there was a giant ancient raccoon?
I'm not surprised. There's so many ancient giant animals. Like giant
Wow.
sloths, giant dogs. There was many.
I wish I was a giant dog. What is that not a dream I'm allowed to have?
That's true. So you want to be Clifford?
I'm a leer eating human. Oh, Clifford. Clifford. Clifford goes to school. I love Clifford. Remember, my favorite thing was Clifford the tiny red dog. Like the little Clifford. Like he's like super little. Like he's like Fado sized.
Oh, right. I think I remember this.
Why doesn't it autocomplete to the big red dog?
Dog, you mean no, like bigger than wolves. These are ancient dogs that were huge.
What about the mega raptors or whatever? You know what's cute?
Me?
Yeah, megabats.
Megabats?
Yeah, we all love megabats.
We do.
They've got
already know.
huge balls though that
Oh.
are kind of a little like you want them to wrap their wings up like
Wear
be,
pants, please.
be a little like
I still love them.
Apparently they give each other blowjobs.
Stop.
They do.
Stop ruining these bats for me.
And they exchange fruit for sex.
No.
Stop
it.
bats who give more fruit to ladies have more offspring. And the male bats engage in wholesome gay relationships with each other in order to keep from fighting.
Oh. Okay, they've been saved. I love them.
Stop ruining bats.
They have wholesome gay
Hummingbirds do the
relationships to
exchange
stop
things too.
fighting. That's how we need to stop toxic masculinity. Give fruit to women and become gay with your best friend.
I love bat skulls. What are you sending me? It better not be anything bad. Oh, what is it?
Are they sending you bad things?
I don't know.
Bats
Oh.
really said gay rights.
Oh, they
Hummingbirds do the exchange thing too? Oh my god.
they're sending me the hummingbird information.
Oh, okay.
Very cool. There's a
Lovely.
lot of species that actually do that stuff.
You trade food for for favors.
Food for favors. I hear that humans do that. I don't know if it's true though. Seems fake.
Give fruit to lady and turn gay. Yes. That's the
Can't find
dream.
enough fruit to become gay. I'm obsessed with the fact that huge animals used to roam the earth, and now we're here doing absolutely nothing but causing problems. Yeah. You know what are big?
What?
polar bears.
They are big. They're scary big.
Yeah.
Do not mess with a polar bear.
Oh my god, it's me at 3 a.m.
A polar bear?
No, I'll show you a picture
Okay.
of me at 3 a.m.
Trigger warning, Bones at 3 a.m.
Animals can rule the world, but they are weak.
Look at that girl showing off all her fruit she got.
Damn. That's actually 2 bats.
Oh, you're right. There's another bat showing off its little booty.
Bat booty. Batootie.
I
Hi,
love bats
guys.
so much.
I'm actually starting to work on my webcomic. I'm proud of you. I'm just looking at
yeah.
bat pics.
Send bat pics.
The monkey face bat is kind of creepy.
If you invoke the name of polar bears, they will appear in your house.
There's something a little creepy about this guy.
Oh dear. Don't say polar bear 3 times in the mirror. Polar bear will come out and get you. Oh my god. That's creepy.
Did you know that fruit bats don't use echolocation? Because
do they
why
do?
would they?
What do they do?
They don't need to find bugs. They have noses. They sniff the fruit. They follow their fruit snoot.
Like how in earnest I was like, well, they can't do anything else.
As you know, birds without their echolocation. You must be able to echolocate, otherwise what?
I sent you bat pics. Please respond. Oh my god.
Ursula reinstalled my fear of mirrors. Your fearers.
Your viewers.
Oh my god. Okay, bats terrified me as a child.
Did they?
Not bats. The bats. Okay. I
Like a
had
baseball bat?
I had a demo for a living book. Did you guys ever read living books?
No.
Where it would be like an animated version of a storybook and it would read along for you? Okay, you didn't have living books.
Never had that.
So I had a demo for a living book and it was Stella Luna.
Oh, Stella Luna. Someone just mentioned that in chat.
And I only had the first like 3 pages of Stella Luna. And if you like read Stella Luna, it's just horrifying because she loses her mother and then that's the end. For like, I didn't have the happy ending to the story. I just had the first 3 pages where her mother loses her and she's lost in the creepy woods and then end. Like, that's all I had, and I didn't have access to the book for the longest time.
Oh my god.
My favorite book as a child was The Tunnel. One of my favorites. The Tunnel's messed.
It's freaky.
It's such a freaky book. I'll try to find pictures of The Tunnel.
Oh god. Oh, you're gonna give them nightmares.
It's like about a boy and a girl, like they're siblings, and they're not getting along. So their parents send them away, and the brother turns to stone. It's like there's like, yeah, here's like kind of a picture. Here's one of them. We have little bats where I live, and my grandpa used to throw stones in the air, and they'd chase them because thought they were bugs. Oh my goodness. I was terrified of E.T. Oh my god, same! E.T. was so scary.
Yeah.
Like, my aunt had like a little E.T. doll, and I was sleeping in the basement, and I had to hide it because I didn't like it staring at me.
Oh god.
Yeah, I buried that thing. It was so, I never wanted to see it. Even in the daytime, I was like, I don't want this thing. Cause yeah, she like goes into the forest. And there's all the junkyard scenes. Is there more by this artist?
I wonder.
Do 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 do. It was just creepy. That's it. That's all I'm saying. I'm terrified of E.T. I hate E.T. so much. Wait, I already read that. Is that an Anthony Brown book? Is it? Yeah, it is. I didn't even think of reading the author's name.
Too spooky.
Is there more scary crap? There's lots of monkeys, apparently.
That illustration unlocked a deep memory? Oh no.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's some monkey stuff. No more monkeys jumping on the bed. Yeah. Well, the cover for the tunnel is creepy. It's just like the girl disappearing into the tunnel. Like, it looks like a horror book.
It does.
Like, it doesn't... This looks like it's like...
It's super unsettling when you read it.
Like this cover. Here's the cover. Like, it looks like... Like, if I saw this on Netflix, I wouldn't assume it's like a fun kids thing.
No, that looks like a disappearance.
Right? I had a book by him called The Wall in the Park, and it was such a weird, creepy book. It's like the monsters one by that one guy. Where the monsters are. Wildland.
Oh, where the wild things?
Yeah, those things. Those things were creepy.
A little creepy.
Isn't there like an allegory?
Probably.
I bet it's super obvious if I read it right now.
Oh yeah.
Is it an allegory?
I read Warrior Cats. The true horror.
The story speaks with allegorical beauty about our emotions. The wild things in the story, the wild things are our emotions. And Max is our ego in relation to those emotions. Okay. Okay, buddy.
Listen.
The wild rumpus. Same, buddy. Do. Tunnel looks like it's about claustrophobia. It's actually about being nice to your little sister. Otherwise, you'll get turned to stone, and she'll save you, and you'll be like, you'll wink and smile at your sister at the end of the day, like, haha. Oh, right, and there's the creepy thing with the wolf, because he always scares her at night.
What?
Yeah. That panel is scary. Like, he would dress up as, like, a wolf and, like, climb into her room and scare her.
Ah!
And she's, like, super... Oh my god, remember the true story of the little pigs? By a wolf?
Oh yeah, that one was fun. Like a retelling.
Yeah, it's such a good retelling. Like, as a kid, like, I read it, I'm like, well, that seems pretty legitimate. Like, he seems to have a legitimate case. Like, even though I'm looking at the story and he's clearly, like, lying, like, as a kid, I'm like, well, obviously he's telling the truth. It just happened to blow down.
Yeah.
Okay, buddy. And, like, it's a dead pig. I had to eat it.
I had to.
Like, that's where it goes a little far there, friend. Well, that whole Dr. Seuss thing with, like, the racist, like, pictures or whatever, like, that unlocked such a memory for me. Because, like, I was, like, looking at them, I was like, oh my god, I remember those books.
Oh, dear. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Like, I remember as a kid not being, like, super weirded out by, like, the Asian representation. Because, like, man, we've come pretty far like recently with like that stuff. Like I don't know, cause like it was like the Lady and the Tramp thing. Like that one, me as a kid was like, this seems a little much.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like, did it for you, or were you just like, yeah,
I think I just watched it and
yeah,
absorbed it.
yeah? Like, I think that one was like a bit much for me, but like otherwise it was like whatever. But I remember seeing like, but yeah, like I had read the one book with the zoo, the because of course I did. Who are you talking to here? The Aristocats? Yeah. Well, that one I don't know how I felt about that one. I mainly just felt like that whole scene was like, what? What's happening here? I just wanted to see the pretty cats.
Yeah, that was one where, like, in hindsight, I was like, oh, God.
Yeah.
That's horrible. Yeah.
Yeah. It's wild.
But yeah, at the time, I was like,
Yeah.
okay, movie.
Okay.
Which is why representation is important in children's media.
Well, that's not even representation.
No, I mean, sorry,
yeah.
I mean, like, good representation of stuff.
Well, wouldn't it be more like representation, like within like the people creating it,
Yeah.
rather than representation just in general?
Yeah, true.
Sending pics doesn't work. Oh no. Yeah, that stuff was wild. Okay. Anyways, yeah. Back to bats. Well, I can also think of like gay representation stuff. Where as a kid, I was like, haha, it's fine.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because I remember watching the Chuck and Larry thing, which is horrible. But as a kid, I was like, hey, gay people, that's neat.
Oh, literally, it was
Like-
like any
You
any
just like
scrap
accept
you could
whatever you get. Yeah, yeah.
So like, yes, I will watch this.
They weren't even gay. Oh my god, it was so bad. Having so many little like flashback memories. Kids today, they're so lucky with all their gay crap. Like that Mr. Potato Head stuff.
Hell
Like-
yeah.
Like everyone's talking about how the brand is like Potato Head, right? Like who cares? But like the real story here is that like there's now like a lesbian couple and a gay couple on the box, cuz like the whole family box is like make whatever family you want. And, you know, capitalism whatever. But I'm like, man, that's neat.
That is neat.
Y'all are neat. Y'all zoomers. Getting the good kush. Like gay potatoes.
We stand gay potatoes.
Most people send this. Sorry.
Oh my goodness, he do be tired.
Most of us send us pics through Discord.
Yes.
It's usually how you get them to us.
Yes.
I'm excited for Magpie.
Magpie.
I wish I grew up with gay potatoes. Same.
My life would be so different if I had gay potatoes.
That was actually on top of the gay agenda. Make potatoes gay.
Been fighting for that one for a while.
Potatoes are aces, okay? No one can convince me otherwise.
We do have Discord. There should be a link in the description down below.
Yeah, you can Discord it all up with your Discord friends and pals.
Yeah. You can connect with other artists and writers. Chit chat about cool comic stuff that you're working on.
Okay, making Buttercup into a trans man, you know, that's cool. Fine, whatever. But what if you made Bubbles into the trans man? You know, let's have some more representation for the different, like, you know, where's trans Blossom? Y'all are always making Blossom to turn out to be like, oh, Blossom was actually a trans girl. Okay, like, what are these stereotypes? Come on, break the barriers. You know, just because they a tomboy doesn't mean they're trans. Don't harass. Okay, I have a friend who was actually like harassed for drawing Bubbles, not Bubbles, Buttercup as trans.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
dear.
John. John was harassed
Oh no.
on Tumblr,
Ugh.
where they're all like, "Oh, just because tomboy," and he's just like, "I just related to Buttercup."
Listen.
Buttercup is me. Facts. Yeah, like don't harass,
No.
but it'd be neat to see some more like I don't know, a femboy Bubbles trans man.
Hell yes. It's all good.
Like that'd be neat. I'd I'd go pog for that.
It's pretty poggy.
Yeah, but it's totally the case where like I think it's like Bubbles gets turned into a cis. Sorry, Powerpuff Girls showed up on my Twitter dash. That's why I'm talking about this.
Oh, that's
But,
why
like,
we. Okay.
Bubbles gets turned into like a cis girl usually, or like an NB, because
okay.
she's sweet,
Right.
gentle, uwu. Blossom is usually the trans girl because she's smart. You know,
Okay.
she's smart and whatever. And then Buttercup gets turned into a trans boy
Oh, okay.
because, yeah. So it's just very stereotypical, the ones you pick.
Hmm.
As someone who is trans and has identified as Bubbles since I am the youngest of 3 older sisters, I'd appreciate. I'm also Bubbles because I was blonde and cried and had stuffed animals. Yeah, where's my trans boy Fluttershy?
Hello.
Yeah,
I'd be down for that.
yeah, because I'm trans boy Fluttershy.
You really are.
Powerpuff Girl trans girls and Rowdy Rough Boys trans boys now.
Hell yes. Where am I be booping? Who's be booping me?
Oh. They have joined the server. We have served them.
Welcome.
Nobody told me the Power Buff Girl are tran, and I support. Yeah. Okay, I'm just talking about trans headcanons where like there's such obvious ones you could go with. Oh, you know what was bugging me today?
What?
Okay. This bugs me forever. Okay, so Lola Bunny, they got rid of her boobs.
Cool.
Okay, whatever. Who cares? You
Who
know.
cares?
I am excited to see the outrage of this. However, someone was like, Lola Bunny had top surgery. I'm proud of them. And I'm like, why you have to change her pronouns too? She could be NB and have she, her pronouns still.
That's true.
Like, you don't have to change pronouns if you have top surgery.
That's true.
And I'm just like, I appreciate it. Like, I don't really care. Like, there's just like a small amount of me that is just like, why we gotta always assume that NBs be using they, them.
That is true.
Yeah. And also, Lola could use he, him. We don't know.
We don't know.
Like, you can be he, him and still be beautiful femme.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, that's my feelings. Like, I'm just like, why you gotta add pronouns into this? These are the stupidest fights like to ever have, because I'm sure people are on my side with this. But
yeah.
I'm just annoyed by like the constant like NB equals they, them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
all NBs use they, them, because I'm NB and I don't use they, them. And I
Oh,
know
yeah.
other NBs who use like there's also people who will use like multiple pronouns. They'll use like she, her, he, him, and they, them, and like to switch between them. Like, why
That
is it
is true.
always gotta be they, them? Though, like, I get it though, because like doing they, them is just gender neutral, so it's like a safe bet.
Yeah. True.
Yeah, which is fine, I guess. I'm just like, I don't know. I'm salty for no reason.
Listen, sometimes you just get into like a salty gay mood. Like
Bones is NB.
I get that way with like Ace Rep, where like I know logically I should be happy when there's Ace Rep, but I get like why's it
Yeah.
gotta be the stereotypical Ace character who like is either an
Totally.
alien or has no idea what sex or relationships are like and is like
It's such
super
a mood of
oblivious.
like, thanks.
It's like
Like, you don't want to be mad because you're getting it.
yeah, you're getting the representation.
The problem is there's just not enough representation to go around.
Exactly.
Bones is NB. Yeah. I say that long and extendedly. Like I don't go into like the NB stuff because I don't want a bunch of people assuming I use they them. I don't know. Yeah. There's like a certain contingency of trans people that I fall within that doesn't put pronouns in bio. Um just because man, the cis can do that. Okay? Why do I gotta
Hell yeah.
I probably should. I I guess my therapist said I don't have to do anything. You never should yourself. Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just I think I'm at the point where I don't know. It's a long, hard, thinky thought for me. Thinky thoughts.
Thinky thought. Sometimes you got some thinky thought.
Also, we need to normalize pronouns in bios, but also no pronouns in bios. Because some people don't put pronouns in the bio because they don't want to out themselves.
Hell yeah.
And they might not be able to put their actual preferred pronoun in bio.
Oh no, that was like a stupid fight that
Oh no.
I've just seen this discussion before and it's really annoying.
People are mean to me for pronouns in bio. That too. Like as a
Yeah.
trans person, like if you put pronouns in bio, like people are gonna fight you over it. It's
Mm.
so silly. Whereas like maybe as a trans person, you just don't want to deal with that. Like
Totally.
I think that's also part of it. Like I think I need to probably do it because like I've had the privilege of like passing for a long time now. But like before, it's just like, oh my god, I spend my entire day explaining to people what my pronouns are or being misgendered or whatever, and I just don't want to like just get me right on the first go, please. I don't know. I muted. Oh, muted has good ace representation. I think it's on Webtoon.
Oh,
Hell
okay.
yeah. I need
I'll
to do
check it
better
out.
ace representation. Which is why I'm going to do an anthology at some point.
Heck yeah.
Listen, I need money. I need money. I need money. I don't really need money. I just need it on paper. It's weird. It's a weird place to be in, guys. People. Oh wait. Yeah, I simply don't want to be known for my gender online because I'm a woman, so I'm also intellectually inferior if they find out. Yeah, that's annoying too.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I think the solution is everyone should just they them until someone corrects
Hell yeah.
if they don't have pronouns in bio. Because it's one of those things, like, where the music stopped.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh, it's that
It's
thing.
back.
Okay. Um,
Voodoo.
it's like one of those things where you can be like have like a moment of like saltiness where you're just like, why does everyone have to use they them? I want to be assumed my gender. When like you pull back and you're like, well, you know, it is better for everyone to they them, but it's just annoying. Like I think as a trans person, when like you go through your like entire life with the wrong one and you just want to be assumed the other one. You just want someone to assume your pronouns correctly. Because we shouldn't be assuming people's pronouns. But man, if they did and they were right. But if we normalize using they, them, then the people who use they, them will be like, ooh, woo, you assumed them correctly. And they'll get that little dopamine hit.
That's true.
They, them gives me a lot of dysphoria. Well, there's that level of it too. Like, I don't want to be mean about they, them by any means. But sometimes they, them is kind of used in a mean way. Because if you only ever use they, them for people who are androgynous looking, like it's a pretty like weird dig at people being like, you don't pass.
Oh yeah.
Like, in some ways. It can totally come across as that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to be perceived. That's a mood. People
Yeah.
get upset if you don't put pronouns in your bio, but will also get upset if you put your pronouns in bio. It's a lose-lose situation. It comes into personal preference at this point, for real. Except for cis people. If you're okay, But don't attack cis people who don't have it in their bio, because they might actually be a trans person who doesn't want to out themselves. Okay? Assume everyone is secretly in the closet, and that's better. But, like, if you are a cis person, just put pronouns in your bio, okay? Just so that people can hate on you instead of trans people.
Exactly.
Yeah, there you go.
Building a little shield for our trans friends.
Exactly.
My fellow cis.
Yeah, exactly. It's a no, I am Spartacus moment. They're like, oh, the trans people are putting pronouns in bio, and they're like, no, who is the trans? We can't tell anymore. Yeah. Because if you're like a cis person, like, what do you have to lose except to have to deal with some of the harassment that trans people get?
Oh, boo-hoo.
Right? Yeah.
Exactly.
Except like the one person was saying, maybe it's like annoying to be perceived as woman. Okay, if you're a cis man, get those he hims in there, because it's always like, oh, you never see he him in bios. Okay, because trans men don't exist. Okay,
Clearly.
ignoring cis men existing that support trans people, but trans people deserve rights, and they'll be like, say someone with bio pronouns, I'm like, honey, do you have a football emoji in your bio? Don't talk to me. What? I don't know what you said. I'm sorry. I always get called they by people who are trying to be nice, but don't want to call me he. That's totally it. Like, I forgot, I got derailed, but yeah, that's totally a thing that people do.
Yeah.
Where like they don't, if you're like, you're a binary trans, because like it's so complicated is the problem, and like it's hard to articulate this because it's such a subtle dig, because some people want they them, which is cool and valid. And I think for the most part, like, if you don't know a stranger's pronoun, like, they them is a safe bet.
Yeah.
But if you're someone who genders people all the time based on what they look like, and then you get to one person and you're like, or you get to a trans person and they're like, hey, I actually use he him, and you're like, oh, they them, like, that's transphobic.
Yeah.
Like it's so hard because like they them isn't always transphobic. Like it is like kind of like a nice thing to do usually, but sometimes it's totally just like used as like a transphobic thing where you're like, well, I don't want to, you're no.
Yeah, it's really frustrating
Yeah.
when they've explicitly been told that, like, I don't know,
Totally.
use he him or something, and then they just don't use your pronouns. They just use they them, and it's like, okay. Okay, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Abuser did that. Yeah, that's totally a thing.
Oh yeah.
Like gender's so complicated because like even if you change your pronouns, like, you don't stop being a lesbian.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Like, identify however you please.
Hell
Like, he him lesbians are hella valid. You know what? You get into the he him lesbian fight, but no one gets mad about she her gays.
Right.
It's only he him lesbians that people have a problem with. Gay men call each other she and her and girl all the time, and we aren't like, oh, heck, no, you're a woman. It's like, no, you can use she her. You can do whatever you want.
Hell yeah.
It's none of your goddamn business. Yeah. As someone who uses he, they, it's also weird because people only use they for some reason because I have a chest. Yeah, that's annoying.
Yep.
That's why I use he, him, I think, for the longest time, where it was just like, for one, okay, I was a non-binary before non-binary was a thing. So like no one used they them. Like, okay, obviously people did. I'm not the first non-binary. It's like
No, you were
long,
the first.
long history. Well, non-binary as a term wasn't used until like shortly after like I gave up. when did non-binary become a thing? Like the language wasn't settled when I was
Yeah. Yeah, because I remember you used a few different words. That
Yeah.
were non-binary.
like agendered and stuff.
Yeah.
Because like those are under the non-binary umbrella
Yeah.
now, but there wasn't like a good umbrella term. It was like genderqueer for the longest time.
Yeah.
But then people got weird about the word queer, which is annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Frustrating.
I'm always like, maybe I'm NB, and then someone calls me they, and I want to explode. Hey, okay? Just because don't use they, them doesn't make you any less non-binary. Just like you can use he, him, and still be a woman.
Yeah.
Like, gender is complicated and silly,
Exactly.
and just do what makes you feel right.
Hell yes.
You can have top surgery and be a WOM if
Yes.
you want. Like,
Exactly.
you can
Express your gender however you want.
exactly.
No rules. The people who say there's gender rules are silly.
If you have like top surgery and they're like, you can't be a woman, like, what's a boob job? Like,
Hello?
like, why are like people are allowed to alter their bodies all the time,
Right.
and not to get into the fight of like, oh, well, then you're saying top surgery is just cosmetic. Hold your horses, boyo.
Hold on.
Okay, sometimes cosmetic surgeries can be used for like other things. Like, chill, okay? Like sometimes you get a nose job because you want a cute nose. Other times you get a nose job because you have a deviated septum. Like
Yeah.
and
be-
it's causing you breathing issues.
There could be many different reasons why you
Yeah.
why you change your body. And
Yeah,
they're all valid.
exactly. And you should have bodily autonomy.
Yeah.
And if you're old enough to decide if you want to have like cosmetic surgery, you should be allowed to have life-changing trans-related surgeries, and also
Right.
face the consequences if you don't like them. Like,
Yeah.
God, okay? Stop babying 20-year-olds.
I know. It's like they're adults with agency. God.
Let adults make mistakes. Also, most people don't even regret trans stuff.
Yep.
Like, they regret it at a lower rate than most surgeries. Some even life-saving surgeries people regret more than trans surgeries. Like, surgical regret, like, medical regret is a thing that exists. And then, like, hormones, where, like, you know exactly what's gonna happen, and, like, what, like, the possible effects are, and, like, the changes, and all that crap. You're just like, oh, man, can't give people hormones. Meanwhile, the doctor gives me freaking, oh my god, antidepressants, and I was like, well, I don't know if they'll work. They might make you want to die more, but well, let's try it. It's gonna
But
get a
then-
whole lot worse before it gets better. I don't know, shrugs.
But God forbid.
And I'm not even anti-antidepressants. Like,
No.
I think antidepressants are good. I'm just like saying, like, there's hella risks there.
Oh yeah.
Like, I had a friend who developed like Parkinson's like symptoms from medicine she was taking, and they didn't want her to go off of it. Like like, I think people, one, they're transphobic, and two, a lot of people just haven't had to deal with like medical stuff in any way. Like, the same thing happens when you're talking to like people with disabilities, where if you've never dealt with the medical system in any large capacity, you're just like, oh, the infallible doctors, they're so smart and know what to do. And yeah, doctors are smart, but they're
Yeah.
also biased a-holes
Oh
sometimes.
yeah.
Yeah. There's systemic issues that we're always trying to address and stuff. Yeah. They're not infallible. Things change based on
Like when I mentioned to my doctor about being asexual, he was like flabbergasted. He did not know how to respond.
how long is Stram? I don't know, actually. I could stop whenever.
Oh yeah, this would be the 2-hour mark.
This would be the 2-hour one. I'm a cis woman trying to save up for to shrink my boobs, and it's 100% parcel of my gender presentation. It's fine. Yeah.
Hell yeah. I think you should be. I think there's definitely a lot of stigma, even on people who want just like cosmetic surgery, just for the cosmetic side to just feel better about themselves.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I think people mix up like cosmetic stuff with like trans related
Yeah.
stuff, which is way less regretted. And
Yes. And like
like
trans-related surgeries are like life-saving.
yeah, well, my problem is like you can always tell the transphobia where you're just like, well, people regret like cosmetic surgery, and they're like, well, maybe people should have mental evaluations for that too. And I'm like, yeah, I kind of agree for certain people after a certain point. Like they might, especially the ones who are going like really far, and there are safeguards and stuff in that too. And there's also a lot more of a profit motive, so like you'd want to check on that even more.
Mm-hmm.
However, like that's not that has nothing to do with trans stuff because trans
Right.
people are vetted enough.
Yeah, more than they need to be.
Yeah, like go off, King, but like go do that then.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Go advocate for them then.
Yeah, exactly. No,
Yeah.
it's about trans people. Like
Yeah.
it's silly.
Oh yeah.
Like
Sorry, that just reminds me. So, International Women's Day is coming up.
I was just gonna. Okay, sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. But whenever International Women's Day pops up, so like,
Oh gosh.
a lot of the, because I'm in the tech industry, right? So like, there's always a big push to have more women in the workplace and stuff like that because it's a very male-dominated field. But
Oh gosh.
oh, oh my god. Oh. We need something for the stairs. Oh. Sorry guys, Fado just fell down the stairs. Is he okay? Buddy. Oh. Oh, is he okay? Okay. Oh my god, puppy. Yeah. I thought the cats were coming down.
I think it's me locked up while he was trying to run up. I think he wants some water.
Oh, buddy. Poor Fajo. That's a good idea. Oh. Gosh dang it. Dang it, my pup. I'm like, I can't go back to my story now. My puppy got hurt. Well, he's okay, but is baby okay? He's walking around fine.
Yeah, he's fine.
He's good.
He's so light.
That was so shocking. I just turned and Fado's rolling down the stairs. Oh, I'm sorry to scare you, June.
Oh my god.
So, I don't know. Our stairs, because they're wood stairs, they're not carpeted like our last place. So, I think he has trouble on the wood stairs.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I saw him trying to jump. Like, I think he should have sat and waited
Yeah.
for his leg to be in place again, but he was like, no, I'll just power through. And then I was just watching him do it, and then suddenly, like, he's rolling down the
Yeah.
steps.
It sounded like a cat was coming downstairs really fast, but it was just Fatal.
Here he is. Go prove to them that you're fine.
Buddy. He's okay.
Yeah, he's fine.
Oh, buddy. Yeah.
What do we-
Just embarrassed. Right?
Yeah, a little embarrassed. Yeah. Well, I saw him roll down like 2 steps the other day where I was like, yeah, he's fine. He just did a stupid. But like
Poor
he
guy.
fell down from the top step there.
Oh, honey.
It
Poor
was, it was kind of funny looking.
buddy. It was that
Well,
scary.
you just heard it. I saw it. And it was kind of funny. It was. He was rolling. It's because he does that thing where he panic flips a bunch.
Poor wee Bab, exactly.
Like he didn't get hurt, so I'm laughing.
Oh,
But even
boy.
before, I was trying to hold in my laugh. I was terrified and trying not to laugh at the same time.
I sometimes have that reaction where I'll laugh when I'm really like nervous.
No, I just thought it was funny. I was not nervous laughing. I was genuinely like, that's hilarious. Fader's just getting hurt in this house.
Oh, cause oh my god, we didn't even tell you guys.
Oh yeah, I got bit.
Fatal bit Bones. So there's a part of our house. So there's like a basement stairway that we have blocked by like a baby gate type thing. And
Mhm.
so there's like railings beside it and a radiator.
We needed to get those non-slip things.
Yeah, should get those non-slip covers for the stairs. But anyways, so Fado was like locked in the basement because we were moving stuff in and out with the doors open. We didn't want him running out. And so he comes like so Bones and I are in the other room, and then we just hear him start screaming like at the top of his lungs like he's dying. So we run over, and I thought he'd like fallen down the stairs and like broken a bone or something. And then like we get there, and he's got his arm stuck between the railing and the radiator. And so now I'm like, oh my god, he's burning himself on the radiator.
Ursula's so panicked about the radiators. Like, they're not that hot.
They're not that hot right now, but
They don't even get that hot normally. Like, they
But anyways.
radiate slow. It's fine. Okay,
so
sorry.
he's screaming. And so I run and I like lean over the baby gate to like lift him up so we can get his arm out from the railing. And Bones is like trying to get his arm out on the other side.
I was trying to lift it up too with you.
Yeah, so we could get it unjammed.
And he's freaking out.
Freaking
And he
out.
latches onto me.
Yes.
And I leave to go pass out on the floor for a little
Because
bit.
you made a noise, you made like a shock noise and staggered away, and I was like, "Oh God, Bones got burned." And Fado's like whipping around. He like bit at my arm, but I had like a sweater on, so it didn't hurt. He didn't break
Yeah.
the skin like he did on Bones. And I lifted him out, and he was fine. And
And you're go checking to see if Fado's fine, where I'm on the floor bleeding. Because
Well,
like
I
I
checked
was
if
just
his arm was broken.
I was so woozy that I couldn't hear anymore.
Oh, God.
like I was getting tunnel vision, and I was like, Ursula, because I needed water. Like I needed like a sip of water.
I know, I was in the other room like checking Fado, because Fado also, I think he was just so panicked he kept crying even after I picked him up. So,
Yeah,
like,
I should have cried. Then she would have gotten me a band-aid.
yes. So just your
And I didn't want to
Bones
get.
dying in
I
the
didn't
other
want
room.
it to get infected too. That was the main
True.
thing.
It's
with
a dog bite.
But it's fine. I also haven't had a tetanus shot. I'm gonna get lockjaw. I think I had one at 16, so I'm due
Okay.
for a booster soon.
Yeah, probably need our boost.
So maybe let's order some slippy mats for the.
Yes, and they're gonna see some tetanus shots. It's like, okay.
Let's order some stair things, and hopefully Fatal won't fall down again. He just launches
boy.
himself up the
He
steps.
does. He's just
Like
like
Madoka walks slowly up the steps like a normal child, whereas Fatal launches himself. Phew. He's like, all go or no go.
exactly no in between.
And they're fat enough steps that he could just go one at a time.
He could easily just go like one at a time, real slow.
Why are you crying? Is the stream supposed to be over and you want mommy and daddy to go cuddle you?
Yes.
Go get Ursula. Get Ursula.
Oh no.
Get Ursula.
Oh no.
Go say hi to the stream. Also, Madoka got let free for the stream.
Oh, you're right.
She's usually put away.
She's usually put away, but she's out with us.
That's because she's nice and quiet now
She's
in
a
this
nice,
house.
quiet girl.
Because she has places to go. Meanwhile, Fado's dying in the background. Fado's with his bad knee really said speed run.
He didn't do a good job at speedrunning.
Yeah, his bad knee. I think he gets kind of like momentum with like his bad knees because he
Yeah.
can't bend them super well. So he's like, well, I'll
Yeah.
just throw myself as fast as I can up these steps. Because I think he kind of
Right.
bunny hops,
Yeah.
like as opposed to like bending and
We need-
like normal locomotion.
We need. So, before we moved in, this place had like one of those automated chairs.
We need a little.
We need
We
a
should have
little-
replaced it with a little basket, and he could go
Yeah.
up, teach him how to
Little-
use it.
Little Fado basket.
Yeah, he'd be terrified.
Oh my god, he
He's
would.
coming over to say hi.
I'd like
He's like, "Why are you guys worrying about me? I
'cause
just."
you looked like you died.
What's funny? It's just like he was rolling, and I see his back hit the stairs. And his feet are up in the air, and he just floated, and then he vanished behind your head. And I'm like horrified, but also like my last image of him is just his little feet in the air. We get so worried about breaking this dog who's made of toothpicks. But like, remember when he was a puppy and he fell down the stairs because his
Oh.
butt wasn't heavy enough?
Yes. Headlong into a chair. Playing, and he like had a little frat moment right into a chair.
And just started crying.
Started crying.
That's why he's stupid. No, but like when he was a puppy, his butt was too light. So anytime he jumped, his butt would keep going up and eventually he'd flip all the way over. And he did that while on the stairs and fell down them.
Yeah.
And he was
He
crying.
just started scream crying.
And nothing was wrong.
Nothing. He was fine.
Yeah.
Probably hurt. Probably knocked the wind out of him.
Yeah, he was fine though.
Yeah.
Yo-Yo has the place. Well, our dog fell down the stairs. I got
So-
bit. There's no hot water.
It really do be cursed.
My mom said her house has ghosts, but I think she just sent them over here.
I think so. They did say there was an exorcism. Maybe it sent the spirits our way.
Oh, damn. I gotta burn some incense, set the dogs on fire. Monica, you wanna get set on fire? You wanna go on fire? Do you like fire?
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 She
You gotta
was
go
looking at me.
pee.
You wanna go
Yeah.
outside?
Alright, we need to stop the
Okay.
stream. Our daughter needs us.
She
We need to measure these steps.
So we can save our dog
Yeah.
from falling down the stairs. My god, I can't believe that happened. Poor Fado. Oh my god.
If Fado dies, it'll be hilarious. It will be.
Oh. Okay, well, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to like this video.
Your mom is almost done. She has to do the YouTube indie bit.
She do. And we will see you guys on Saturday for our lovely little patron critique stream.
Oh, I hate critique stream. I get so anxious.
Gosh, dang it. Okay.
Let's
well,
save Matta because she really has to pee.
Okay. Goodbye, everybody.